Hey, Sean. So, not a lot of major headlines or drastic price action in crypto lately, but I was hoping you could provide us a little update on just kind of an overview of the crypto market. And also, are you still bullish as we head into the second half of 2022?
Hey, Gary. Yeah, so as we have written to clients for the past several weeks, we continue to see elevated risk levels in the crypto markets, especially with the impending FOMC meeting, which is expected to conclude tomorrow, out of which we should see a 50 bips rate hike and the commencement of a balance sheet runoff. If we look to the last time that the Fed underwent a tightening cycle, back in 2018, 2019, we can ascertain to a certain extent how we can anticipate risk assets such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, altcoins to perform in the face of tightening liquidity conditions. Using tech stocks as a proxy for performance of Bitcoin, given the inherently strong correlations between Bitcoin and tech stocks now. Looking back, the NASDAQ 100, some of the more speculative tech stocks did not do very well in the face of tightening liquidity. So if we project that forward and superimpose those same dynamics on the current market conditions, we think it's wise for investors with long positions to put on some near-term hedges to the downside in the event that we continue to experience some additional downside volatility. We think it's going to continue to be a tough environment to trade altcoins, especially the farther you get out on that risk curve. So any long positions that you hold, that you expect to maintain through this quarter and into next, we think it might be wise to perhaps put on some hedges, as I had just mentioned. That being said, we are still constructive on the latter half of this year. We think that inflation is going to peak, and we're going to see some softening conditions in the latter half of this year. And, all of this negative news or negative commentary being said, we continue to see strengthening catalysts. At the beginning of this year, we highlighted the potential for game theoretical competition among nation states as a potential catalyst for Bitcoin and crypto as a whole this year. And just last week, we saw the second nation state officially adopt Bitcoin as legal tender in the Central African Republic. It is a very small nation, and the jury is still out on how effective the rollout is. In this small country with limited internet penetration, but regardless, an event like this gets more people talking, especially people that are located in some of the smaller nation states that are subject to the whims of those with powerful reserve currencies. So we expect that this could continue, this potential catalyst could continue to gain momentum through Q2 into Q3 and Q4 and serve as a possibly strong tailwind for Bitcoin and crypto in the latter half of this year.